years later, and we're still doing this. Riot Joe, let's just get into it. Turn it up or don't, I'm already annoyed. Another remake, filling up the empty void. Joe sitting there being all reasonable, insane. While Riot's 5 seconds out from losing his brain. We're talking comics, movies, and whatever's on the shelf. I tell you it's great, but I don't even believe myself. It's a pop culture dumpster fire, glowing in the dark. I'm Riot, here to start my villain arc. The movie sucks, the music's loud, and everything's a mess. But we're technical defects, so what'd you expect? Joe Ridgely's here to keep the peace. Riot's just here till the migraine cease.
Quickly or whenever.
Get it over with.
Oh, yeah, we're live. And true to our fashion, technical defects. Joe's computer's broke. He broke that shit. He's in the middle of a reboot, so I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna say, what's up? What's going on, everybody? Yes, I look like I've been in a prize fight. I got into a fight with the sun. And the sun won, and I walked away with like some second-degree sunburn. It was absolutely atrocious. Atrocious. Ken, good to see you in there, brother. Glad you made it. Welcome to the party. J-Dub, what's up? How you doing? We'll do all that housekeeping and all that stuff as soon as Joe finds his way back. I left some breadcrumb trails, like some Hansel and Gretel type shit, so we're going to see if he makes it back or not. Speaking of, we had JW saying what's up. You guys can check him out, Loud and Nerdy, and a couple other things. I actually don't have the list of the shows, and I'm a blatant idiot because I don't have them all. He's got Loud and Nerdy, and JW. What's the other show, man? Oh Lord, it's on your cheek. Which cheek? Was your butt in the air? Were you waving your butt in the air like you just don't care? That would have been me. I think I just made an 11-year-old on the couch do a spit take. Generation Movie, that's it. Generation Movie, J-Dub. I owe you like a virtual beer or something for being a dumbass. So Generation Movie and Loud and Nerdy, and Joe will do it properly if he ever finds his way back. So he will be here for that. We are going to be we're going to go over some stuff in a little bit. In terms of box office, what we saw there, I love going into Facebook and seeing my big ugly face on there. Let's see here. This is why I do a show with somebody else, because when it's just me, I ramble. So Loud and Nerdy, they've got coming up. Let's see. They just did a show yesterday with their guests. Looks like June 2nd. They've got special effects guru Joe Castro and actor John Duggan. I'm probably screwing that up, but that's all right. They can yell at me later. That's going to be Tuesday, June 2nd, 9 p.m. on the Indie Escape Network. Check that out as well. We've also got Gabe. I'm sure he's wandering around somewhere out there. You can check out his show as well. I'm just scrolling at this point. I am so ill-prepared, and I think Joe has left me to the woods. Joe Cash, yep, exactly. I didn't even see your note on there. I was actually looking at proper information. Isn't that amazing how that works? All right. But yeah, so we are going to do some show cleanup and some all that stuff. Housekeeping, that's the word I'm looking for. In just a few moments. What I'm going to do is, first of all, a while back, we had Brian Volk-Weiss was on our show. And Brian came on, and since he's been on the show, he has done amazing things. And he has probably out of our league. Brian, I'm begging you, come back, bro. Come back. We would love to have you. You have done some crazy shit that I'm just in awe of. So now that I'm done kissing your butt, somebody, one of the accounts over on Instagram, My Figure Universe. So they were doing a giveaway, and I was lucky enough to get a figure. What they were giving away is the Star Trek made by Nacelle. Now, Nacelle is owned by Brian Volk-Weiss. It's amazing. He basically went back and recreated my childhood. It was kind of amazing. and I managed to win a figure. Now I know that I got one of his new nacelle Star Trek figures. It's actually right here. I haven't even opened it. Now my figure universe hooked this up, and I'm going to tear it open on here, and we're going to see what all we got. I promised him a video. I figured what better video to do than to do an actual on the show. So we're going to be doing that for you as well. While I do that, I want to mention J-Dub's over here saving my ass. They're going to start doing movies your dads love this week, June 1st, with the Guns of Neverone. Now, J-Dub, how are we going to guarantee that my dad liked this? My dad likes some really shitty movies. Basically, if this is a Western, then my dad loves it. So would have loved it. Yeah, he don't love it no more. Yeah, that's a whole other story. But yeah, so I'll have to look into that too. They're also doing new release Friday. Oh, that's right. It's going to be a new series we're adding. I believe this is new. Correct me if I'm wrong, J-Dub. And it is basically a new series that they're doing on Fridays with new releases. And give me 1 second out there. We just lost audio, I believe. We are having a banger day here on Technical Defects. I still don't even know where Joe is at the moment. All right, Joe's still out there in limbo. I'm carrying it on my shoulders. All right, my audio. So my microphone has gone dead. So we're going to do this. This is going to be a fun show, everybody.
Your audio is fine.
Is it? Well, am I getting feedback from you now? Say something.
Hello. Test. 1, 2, 3.
Are you hearing any kind of echo or anything?
I am not.
All right. We're going to bring Joe back on. Welcome back, Joe. This is Technical Defects. Actually, one of my audio just went out. So can you plug that in charge, please? Oh, we're already banging out, Joe. Joe, do me a favor. How you doing over there?
Man, I changed my ISP a couple of days ago, and I've had intermittent issues since. I just have to do some tweaking.
One more from J-Dub. Gregory Peck, David Niven, World War II, Men on a Mission movie. He might have liked it, but he also might have probably just called it bullshit because I probably liked it. I don't know. I'm just dealing with childhood trauma here. Don't look at me.
So you didn't mention what other people might know Brian from.
I probably didn't, but what else? Well, I was getting there.
Okay,
yeah,
I'm sorry.
No, you're good. Just screwing everything up today, Joe. That's all right.
Excuse me.
You know, the worst part of that is I just splashed Diet Coke back in my eye. So the Toys That Made Us, what we had them on for. We had them on for the Toys That Made Us. And did I just see J-Dub drop in? Is he like getting around?
Yeah, JW, I need you to do that thing again for Instagram, brother. Hold on a second. I got to get you a different because the internet hates me.
Oh, we're pretty much going to be banned from the internet after this show, just so you know.
But we are on audio only now, so you don't have to see our ugly mugs anymore. We'll be on audio only the following day on Apple Podcasts and iHeart Radio and Spotify and all those good places.
Do look like I got into a fight.
You do.
You should see the other guy.
Kind of look like one of the guys in Mike Tyson's Punch Out.
Man, I tell you. All right, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to do a little reset here. So Brian Volkweiss, we were mentioning, he was on our show, and basically he made the Toys That Made Us. He's also done so many other comedy specials and such. I believe he even did Kevin's, didn't he? Kevin Smith's?
Yeah.
Yes, it was the one where he
Heart Attack.
That's right, where he met the Widowmaker. That if you ask Kevin Smith about it, he never tells you about it. So never mentions it. Never, not once. Then again, if it was me, I would tell somebody every 30 seconds. So I really can't say anything. But J-Dub, nod your head if you would like to join us. Give me a nod. Oh boy. I don't know why he's here, but he's here. Apparently, you're muted.
JW, can you do the link thing, please? Oh, he's muted.
Yes, he is.
Let's unmute him.
I can't unmute him.
I can't unmute him either. Oh.
Although then again, I think that's the most I've liked JW was like that. So that was kind of cool.
What? Because you get a word in edgewise.
because it was my best experience with J-Dub so far, you know. And I've had great experiences with that man, but that might
Oh, really? Do tell. What kind of experience?
Really? That's where your brain goes. That's where your brain goes. But really?
Do you need a hug again? Bring it in. Come on, brother. Bring it in. Bring it in. Virtual hug. Come on.
No, you don't get to do that today because normally it's me with the broken shit, and you're over there just breaking everything you have.
I still want to nestle in your bosom and give you a hug.
Does JW have a microphone that works yet?
I don't know.
God, I hope not.
Nope.
My prayers have been answered. Hallelujah.
Oh, I got to start Instagram now since he did that. Come on.
All right. He's gone again.
Thank you, JW. We appreciate you, brother.
Wait.
Get back. Wait. It looks like he has sound now.
You have sound?
Yeah.
Man.
I'm just trying to keep the trains running on time.
Oh no, we don't believe in that around here.
Why won't this let me go?
What do you need? What do you? We just said about 5 different things in about 30 seconds. What do we need more of tonight, there, Elena? I know you said somebody hacked your stuff on tonight on your end. That absolutely.
Oh, Elena, I'm sorry to hear that. That's bad.
No bueno.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, if you look at how we operate equipment, you know it wasn't one of us.
Yeah, I mean, we definitely didn't steal anything.
Definitely not me. I'm not some black hat or white hat hacker over here by any stretch of the imagination. So,
is it a coincidence that we're all wearing black hats?
No, that's the official color.
I wear a black hat every day.
Oh,
all right.
Hug to Elena.
No, don't virtually hug people. It's weird.
But she.
You know what?
You're trying to hug Ryan. He's trying to
do it anyways. So let him do it to somebody else. At that point. So J-Dub, here's what I want for you, man. Give me a breakdown on what you got going on. We're gonna do some house cleaning. I've already confused
feedback.
So J-Dub, here's what I want for you, man. Give me a breakdown on what you got going on. We're gonna do some house cleaning. I knew that was gonna happen.
Give me a second. I'm working on it.
Oh, I thought that was me. I knew that was gonna happen.
Sounds like somebody's watching TV.
It's like one of those. It's like when you call into the radio shows and you tell them, you're like, "Hey guys, I need you to turn your radio down before you go on air." It's like one of those. It's like when you call.
Hey, Fred, long time listener, first time caller.
Turn your radio down before you go on air. It's like one of those. It's like when you call. Hey, Fred, long time. Oh, JW, you're echoing, bro. Is that me or is that JW?
Well, he muted his mic. He's saying it's you, probably. Okay, let's mute. Okay, unmute JW. He's saying it's you, probably.
How about now?
Okay, let's mute. Okay, I hear it now. Yeah. He's saying it's
yeah, we're hearing it coming through your microphone. There's cancellation on your end if you want to use it in there in the mic settings. Let me see here.
I hear it now. Yeah. He's saying it's
we're hearing it coming through your microphone.
We are professionals.
You want to use it? Oh my lordy. There we go. Whatever that was, fixed it. Gabe, you're all good. In 15 minutes, we've accomplished absolutely nothing, and we've broken at all. Absolutely everything.
Yes, technical defects.
Oh my God, we have lived up to the name. We haven't done this in a long time, and I'm loving every bit of it. All right, are all the pieces in place? Are we good?
I think we're good.
No,
no, we can't even hear them.
That's why it's fixed. Oh my lordy.
Again, we're professionals. Don't try this at home.
Yeah, well. We're gonna get into the show at some point. So I'll tell you what. Well, J-Dub,
I'm gonna come back.
Yeah.
Give me a second.
All right. He needs to throw headphones on, and that'll probably help him out.
Yeah, man.
So, okay. Do some housekeeping real quick, Joe, so we can find these rails.
Stop telling me what to do. You sound like my wife. Huh? What?
Yeah, right. That's absolutely the truth.
Incognito mode. Raven. Hi, Raven.
What's going on?
Let's see. What was I doing? Housekeeping. Is that what we're saying? All right, ladies and gentlemen, if it's your first time tuning in, I'm lagging now again too. Generation Movie, as he said, on Monday nights. We had Loud and Nerdy on Tuesday nights. Gabe has Symbolistic Cynicism on Wednesdays, and you have us every other Thursdays on Tech Defects. This week, as mentioned, this coming Tuesday, Joe Castro and John Dugan are gonna hop on and talk all things horror and special effects. If you guys aren't aware, John Dugan was the original grandpa in Texas Chainsaw Massacre 1974. Joe Castro, he is just an FX guru who he's made effects for the show Roseanne, and he was one of the original contestants on Face Off. Just an amazing special effects guy. So make sure to tune into that on Tuesday. And then on Wednesday, Gabe is going to have John. I forgot his last name.
Just John. We like John.
Okay. John's going to be Gabe's guest. It will be pre-recorded because John has a very busy schedule with Scary Movie 6 coming out. He is in that.
That name, bro.
What happened?
He said, Gabe, hit us with that name.
Yeah, Gabe, slacker. Anyway, he was in the original Scary Movie. He's going to be in part 6 next week. And House of Wax, Terrifier 3, Meet the Parents, and so much more. Be sure to tune in.
Nice. Should we bring him up and see if his shit's working yet?
Yeah.
Oh, right as he's drinking. Look at that. That's timing.
It's perfect.
Oh, we can hear you. Are we echoing?
No,
We're not echoing.
it was my
He
fault.
doesn't have-
It was my fault. Ryan, I apologize wholeheartedly. It's my fault.
Oh, I don't give a fuck. I knew it was your fault. Bro, I do IT outside of this. I was like, I know what's going on. You're good.
Instagram is not
no
working.
worries. So, we just did the whole breakdown. Is there anything you want to add about what's coming up on your show, J-Dub?
No, we're doing classic dad movies. Now I don't know if your dad likes the Guns and Avram, but
Oh, he's dead. He doesn't like anything. But go on.
oh, okay. Well, man, just so we're clear, the 3 we're doing right off the top, first 15th, 22nd, doing the Guns and Avram, we're doing the Great Escape, and we're doing the Dirty Dozen.
Okay. Just so we can confuse people more. Raven pointed out John Abraham is the guest for Gabe.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Good job, Raven.
Appreciate
It's a team effort.
I suck.
It's a
Yes,
team
you
effort.
do. So
Bring it in, guys.
Oh my God. So on that
No,
note, we're
stop.
gonna go back to what I was talking about. But pre J-Dub, we had Brian.
Yes.
Actually, you know what? Pull that image up for me there, Joe.
I wonder if you got the dead Star Trek 2 cadet.
I don't know. I don't know if that was one of the options. We're gonna bust it open in a second.
Oh, it is. It's right in the picture.
Oh, is
He's
it?
right at the end.
We're gonna find out.
He's the one that Scotty holds.
We're gonna make sure that we
He
tag
stayed
My
at his
Figure Universe.
close.
So you guys also go over and check out My Figure Universe. The dude's real cool. Definitely revolves around Star Trek, and he's been doing a lot with Nacelle and a lot with Brian. I mean, they're putting out Nacelle's the one that's putting out the I Love Lucy, or not the, but the Lucille Ball and Gene Roddenberry, I believe it is, figures. So
Oh, Gene Roddenberry.
yeah, it's a 2-pack.
Yeah, but
So,
Gene
go ahead,
Roddenberry and Desi Lou Productions, of course.
mhm.
I don't know if
Yeah,
everybody
kinda
knows that.
Yeah, a lot of
I didn't
people
know
don't
Gene Roddenberry was involved with Lucy. I knew she
Well,
was
no,
involved.
it's the other way around.
Oh, wait,
Well,
no.
no,
Okay, that's right. Star
Roddenberry-
Trek. That's
Lucy-
right. I remember.
Right, Lucy gave Roddenberry
The chance, the green
money.
light.
Yeah.
The money,
and the
chance.
influence, all of it. So yeah, but they are definitely worth checking out over there at My Figure Universe. So without further ado, I think I should bust open whatever we got here.
Oh my God, I'm so excited for you. I hope you get something good.
Well, you know what? I don't care what I got because it's awesome that I got anything, and I'm all about that. Ah, ow, ow, bastard! I'm throwing things at my kid in case anybody was wondering. Oh, all right. So I already see through here. We got some Tuvix going on. Right on. Got me some Voyager gear, some Voyager swag.
Oh, that's
Is that
cool.
Data?
Tuvix.
I don't know what that is.
That would be a character.
Okay.
He's a Vulcan. He's from
Okay.
Voyager. So that's absolutely
Damn it,
awesome.
I don't
We're
wanna do
actually
that.
while we're talking, I'm gonna open it up while we're BSing. But yeah, he was one of the Vulcans from Voyager. I didn't really get a lot into Voyager, although having a Janeway would be kind of cool. I'm pretty sure that was Voyager, right? I'm gonna seem like a dumbass if not. Is this new? No, that was Scott Bakula. It's Archer. That's what it is. No,
Actually, Ken, the Magnificent Seven is on the list. The way we do our retrospectives on Loud Nerdy is we talk up an idea, and then Rich makes a list, and I make a list. And whatever movies are in both lists are what we do.
So these are actually pretty good. It's in the one. It's about a 6-7 inch figure.
Did you open that?
Yes, I opened my shit.
Oh.
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 What's the point in having it if you don't open a box?
I don't know.
Get your
Mass
carry-on.
produced.
Toys are for enjoying. Yeah, you're gonna really hate what I'm about
That's
to
what
show
she
you in
said.
a minute. You're gonna really pop out a kitten in a minute. Apparently, we're growing illegal plants, which I'm all about. I wonder if you can smoke one.
Oh yeah, that's nice.
I wonder if we can smoke. I'm liking the accessories.
Accessories are very nice.
Looks like he's pooping.
Yeah, it does.
Looks like he's pooping. Let's see. So while I look at some more stuff on this, I got some numbers over here I wanted to talk about from Memorial Day weekend before I rebooted my computer. So let me pull up that document for you. For me, not for you guys. That's purely for me. Purely for me. So let's see. Over Memorial Day weekend, Mandalorian Grogu pulled up $100 million in 4 days, $81 million in 3 days. It was in 4,300 theaters. Is this going to be enough for them to, like, in time break even, make money?
They need to make 450.
Okay, but will they? Is there a point, even if they don't break even, where we're like, oh, this is still worthwhile, and we move forward with it?
Yes. Yeah, of course. Here's the thing, and Joe, like we talked about this last year before you came back to the network. We're super happy to have you back because I can explain this.
Yeah, that's not gonna last long.
Maybe. So one of the things, first off, I didn't realize this until I realized it, but I didn't subtly realize it until I took my nephew on Sunday. He's 8. He's never seen a Star Wars movie in a theater. That's because the last Star Wars movie in a theater was 7 years ago.
Right.
So this was his first Star Wars movie in a theater, and
what was the last one 7 years ago?
Rise of Skywalker.
Was that only 7 years ago?
It was 7 years ago.
God, it felt like online bullshit was so much longer ago.
Think about it. 7 years ago, before it was pre-pandemic. So what I would say is 7 years ago, a Star Wars film is not the same as now because Star Wars has been for free on Disney Plus. And when I say free on Disney Plus, I know you're paying for Disney Plus.
Right.
But so it's very much similar to last summer with Superman. You have to retrain people, or you have to get people's confidence back. So
this wasn't a confidence builder for me. This was good. It was solid. I enjoyed it. I loved it. Joe, did you see it yet or no?
I have not.
Okay, so you're odd man out on this one. You can just have like on the other side of the fence opinion. I don't like it. Why? Because reasons. But it was an encapsulated. Look, this is going to be Disney's new thing. You're going to start seeing these themes now, which is smart movie making. They are not necessarily going for overarching stories.
Yeah,
they're taking the single issue comic book approach, fully enclosed story, package it up. Here it is. Boom, done.
And that may or may not work for Star Wars, but we're going to see.
Feels like it is.
And like I said, I think the interesting thing about it is people are the main thing that Rich and I were talking about is that it doesn't have consequence. And as I merely pointed out, maybe we don't need consequence
I
in
was
Star
going
Wars
to say, do
anymore.
we need that? Is it a necessity? It feels like it's been longer. Correct. The universe has changed because of the way they are doing both shows. It has. My biggest problem is that they just announced Boba Fett's got a new season. Is that correct?
It's coming back, yeah.
How are you bringing back a show when the best episode of your fucking show was from another fucking show?
Well, I think everybody loves Mandalorians is the key to the whole Boba Fett.
No, we like Mando. Boba's there because he's by default. The dude had
I don't know. I think
time initially.
I think part of the appeal of this movie is the crime syndicates, right? And that is something that hasn't been fleshed out in Star Wars world. We had Jabba, we had the twins, we had the new guy in Shikari in this one, right? So maybe the crime syndicates are where we're headed.
I think they need to do that, and they also need to lean into the absorption of live action Rebels and basically the animated series. So they've already started that, and they brought
that's already happened.
Ahsoka, but they need to lean more into that. There is a depth and a wealth there.
But as you guys know, movie going is movie going is like a muscle. You have to build it up. And
no. You need to not ravage my goddamn bank account. That's what needs to happen. Yes, I'm sorry.
Tried to help.
I shouldn't have to have double coupon day to go see a goddamn movie.
Well, if you can, I'll give you a heads up. Like, movie theaters are not making the money you think they're making.
I never said they were, but it's still. It doesn't matter, though. I'm not blaming the movie theaters. I'm blaming the movie industry. The theaters, I sympathize with them, which is why if I was a real a-hole, I wouldn't buy anything at the counter. I would bring everything in my pockets, and I'd be sitting there with
movie theaters.
AMC meal.
I know, but you wouldn't have movie theaters.
But that's my point. I walk in, I make sure that I buy the $30 bottle.
When I ran a theater, Ryan,
mm-hmm.
to play a Disney movie at my theater, and this was like in the 90s.
Yeah.
We were an independent theater. We didn't have a national chain. We were just by ourselves. My owner had to pay 90-10 for first week, 80-20, 70-30, 40, 60-40.
Okay.
So we needed a movie to last 4 or 5 weeks. Most of these movies are not lasting 4 or 5 weeks.
So you're really just justifying a broken business at that point.
Oh, it is a broken business model, but it doesn't get solved. It doesn't get solved unless it becomes
unless they take more of my money. I mean, that's kind of the point.
That's true. I mean, everything is technically taking more of your money right now.
Right.
We're in a rough patch. I saw your post earlier today. I was laughing my ass off. Like, you people are making me sad.
Which one? The one where I see your comments and it's just
it makes me sad.
I was like, people in general make me sad, but we're not going to even get into that part.
But you talk about the box office for Mandalorian and Grogu. That wasn't the story of the weekend. The story of the weekend and the story of the box office this year is holdovers, movies that have been out, have positive word of mouth, and people are getting out to see them.
I have to agree with Ryan. As poor as I can, I mean, you can't afford the movies.
I understand.
When it's worth it.
Yeah,
and I'm willing to spend the money, I go see it. I went and saw Mandalorian.
I enjoyed this movie immensely. So I feel like the criticism towards it is hilarious to me. People going, it has no consequence, and it's like you're cheering on a puppet and a guy. And by the way, my favorite part of this weekend, when coming out of the show on Sunday, there was a girl, and she was with a gaggle of friends. And she's like, I don't know what's going on, but the Mandalorian walks funny. And I was like, I had to explain it to her. He doesn't walk funny. He walks with a saunter. And the saunter that he's walking with when he walks is John Wayne.
So people understand.
His grandson is under the armor.
Not even just that. It's not even just that. It is a space Western.
It is a space Western, but his grandson is under the armor. Yep. And he walks like John Wayne in old John Wayne movies.
Yep.
And she's like, it looked very effeminate. I'm like, you're calling John Wayne effeminate then because he was just copying his grandfather.
The fact that she addressed that it was effeminate right there makes her a bitch. So I don't know.
So does Pedro Pascal just like get paid to voice this character, and occasionally
all three of them wear it?
Yeah, the action sequences are one guy. The movement sequences are Brandon Wayne, which is John Wayne's grandson. Right. And then Pedro Pascal, when I would call
the helmet comes off,
Mandalorian money shots. When the helmet's off,
which isn't supposed to happen.
If I was Pedro Pretty, I'd be doing the same thing. But I'm not Pedro Pretty, so I don't get.
But
I can't forgive him for Wonder Woman 84.
You can.
I forgive him because I forget that he even exists, and then he was even.
You can forgive him because he was in Fantastic Four and he was great, and you can forgive him because he's great in this. You can forgive him for a lot of things. Actually, he's really good in Last of Us.
I'll be honest with you. I don't like his evil version of Maxwell Lord. I do, however, like the Superman J.J. Abrams version where he's more of like it's his brother playing him.
Yeah,
and he's just like, yeah, no.
Well, that whole Wonder Woman 84 wasn't anybody's fault except the screenwriter.
Right.
So the story we're talking about, box office. Obsession went from 16 million in its opening weekend to 23 million on the holiday weekend.
They actually did 30.4 on the 4-day. Yeah.
Right. 39% better in its second weekend with word of mouth.
Actually, it did even better than that. It did better than that. Like, you're looking at an old figure. I just pulled figures before the show. It's actually got a 76% increase.
Yeah, it's
gone up.
It's an astounding bit of business. It also, for the first time since the movie opened, it beat Mandalorian and Grogu on Wednesday. So, like, at the box office, it beat Mandalorian and Grogu. We're at 95 million worldwide for a movie that costs, depending on who you believe, $750,000 to $1 million.
You know, I mean, it's on Focus Features, man. They cater with M&Ms. I mean,
well, this kid, Curry Barker, who has made it, it's actually really interesting horror films this year. You got Iron Lung from Markiplier, the YouTuber. You got Curry Barker, who made YouTube splashes with Obsession, and now you have Kane Parsons. I'll be discussing it tomorrow. Backrooms, which I saw today. It's the next generation of horror, and I'm going to tell you, the three of us, it's not for us.
You never know, man. I'm pretty trendy.
No, I'm gonna point blank tell you, it's a generational thing, and actually, it's very much these guys, Curry Barker and Kane Parsons and Markiplier. They're making movies. It didn't cost more than that.
Well, here's the thing.
$750.
You got to remember something, Elena. Focus Features, and I love Focus.
They make low budget films.
Is like an art house type film studio. You typically get your big names like Bill Murray and Jim Carrey, and they do stuff that's kind of out of their normal realm, and they do it for a lot less to do this kind of art house stuff. Focus Features is actually one of my favorite film houses.
It's an offshoot of Universal. It's Universal's premiere.
Independent, if you want, right. Like independent filmmaking.
Right. It's Universal's low budget.
Basically,
it's like Fox Searchlight.
You want to try some shit that you thought of while you were stoned off your ass? Here's $100,000. Go make it.
And like I said, I think it's a new generation. Gen Z horror is different from our horror in that there isn't really any kind of like form or function to it. It kind of just vibes. And that's what Backrooms is. Backrooms is very much a vibe movie.
Just a quick breakdown. Mortal Kombat 2 didn't do shit. That came in number 7. I mean, it only made 7.7 mil. Sheep Detectives did 12.8 mil. So they were taking
Sheep Detectives, yes. Great movie. One of the best movies of the year.
But
I will go to the mattresses on that.
I will. I'll check that out, but I'm going to check it for the comfort of my own home. I'm not going to.
I saw Pressure today too. Pressure, World War II movie today.
Oh, right.
Pretty good. Brendan Fraser back, bigger than ever, playing Ike.
Michael pulling 26.9. So
amazing.
Speaking of horror movies, we're going to pivot a little bit here. I did the dirty, so y'all didn't have to.
Ooh.
I watched Spider Noir in color.
we have a group chat, and so
It's the
everybody was
funniest
watching
thing going in the group
Spider-Man or
chat.
Spider Noir yesterday or last night.
Everybody was watching. Everybody on our network last night was why I think
And there was Thai porn.
And here's the thing. JW's in there like, everybody's watching it in black and white, right?
black and white, right? Right.
I'm watching it in color.
Well, that's I did the
I
first
think-
one in
I
black
think-
and white, and I did what Rich did and did the second one in color.
I like Rich's idea. I think what I'm going to do, though, I think I'm going to watch it all in black and white because there is some stunning cinematography in black and white.
That's the point that I'm going to make here.
Stunning.
So
It's beautiful.
when watching it in color, there are absolutely positively camera shots that were intended and made to be seen in action sequences in black and white. I love the fact that the color version gives you this muted Dick Tracy type vibe. You get those yellows, but they're not exactly the bright poppy yellows. They're kind of
it did remind me of the Dick Tracy movie. And
the time period.
Well, it's more. It's
okay,
not.
wait,
It's campy.
Time out. So in Dick Tracy, you had the kid, right?
Yeah.
Here you got the kid.
Well, it's
Noir.
not. Yeah, Joe. It's not. Just so we're clear, it's not Dick Tracy or. It's film noir. There's always the kid that's selling papers or shining shoes.
It's that era.
It's
Dumb it down a
old-timey
little more
detective.
for me.
I mean,
if
he starts talking into his risk communicator, then you have a valid argument.
But, I mean, Nick Cage doing these friggin' voices like what?
Cage is
Cagney
fantastic.
It's James Cagney.
You don't talk about Nick Cage. He's become a national treasure.
No, he hasn't. No, he has become a liability that we love.
I think his
Lucas. It took me a minute. I'm like, where do I know that guy? Where do I know that
Lucas
guy?
Haas, Lucas
Which
Haas
one?
from Witness.
Which one is that?
Speaking of kids in
That's
film
kid.
noir movies.
Wait, we're sending kids to war? Woohoo!
No, I said Lucas Haas is the child from Witness.
Oh,
He was the side.
Harrison Ford.
He was Harrison Ford Witness. He was the little Amish kid, the side kid, the person that was helping the boss until he wasn't.
yeah, I'm drawing a complete blank on that movie. I've seen a lot of movies in my lifetime, but like even you guys are sitting around watching movies and watching Spider Noir. You know what else I watched? I watched Sonic the Hedgehog.
Great, fantastic.
Now, I've
Like,
seen these, but I've been recently buying my physical media, and I have a rule that when I get it, I have to watch it. So I'm currently watching Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. I'm currently watching Falcon and Winter Soldier, which I'm almost done with again.
good show.
Never saw it.
I love them. Love them. I'm on season 2 of S.H.I.E.L.D. I just watched Sonic the Hedgehog, and I even watched the Ezra Miller Flash, just because Michael Keaton's Batman is in it.
Ooh.
Yeah, that whole spaghetti thing.
I don't care, man. It's Keaton. He could talk about like
That
if he wants
movie.
to be an old insane
forget about
Batman and
spaghetti,
talk
the
about
babies.
slosh, I'm in.
Oh,
The
the babies
babies.
in the microwave.
Dude, I couldn't believe it. Like,
Keaton is great. Like Keaton is great in that movie, but that movie, like that movie,
You know
They
why I
need
watched
him
that
for.
movie?
They need him for Batman Beyond. Alive. Batman
yes,
Beyond.
they do. They absolutely do, and I hope they do fix that. Now, here's the thing: there's supposedly on this Blu-ray, and I haven't looked at it yet, a preview of the Supergirl movie.
With the
Interesting.
brunette.
Yes. So I'm going to dip into that later. I just noticed that earlier today that it was on there. Like I read the back of it. I'm like, ooh, I can
she
read
was
it.
she was good actually. She was
Oh, I
fine.
loved it, but it's the one that they shit canned. So I'm wondering what footage is in there.
I
don't think
still want to
any
see the
footage-
Batgirl movie.
Well, that's never going to happen. Although
never
we
gonna
got to
see
be
that?
happy. We're going to get Coyote versus Acme this summer.
I'd rather
Well, I
have
know that's
Batgirl.
coming, and I'm looking forward to it. But here's the thing: it better live up to the hype.
I think it's going to. I mean, it already has some weird things going for it. Like the idea that Foghorn Leghorn is some sort of sleazy Southern Republican business owner makes me like, that is perfect casting. He's
I mean-
clearly a sleazoid.
I mean, basically, he's your Colonel Sanders, Foghorn Leghorn. We're gonna make you the bad guy. You know what? No, give me the dog. Give me the angry dog. Give me Foghorn Leghorn that doesn't realize he's a villain. Give me that shit. That's what
But
I
he
want.
was always a villain. Think about he was always a villain. I said this on Loud Nerdy. He was always a villain. Foghorn Leghorn was always a douchebag.
But he didn't realize he was. That was the thing. Like he
Yeah,
thought.
but he was always agreeing to take care of that kid because he wanted to fuck the mom. It was.
Well, you're not wrong. I mean, on that one, definitely.
I'll watch him because I want to go out on a date with you. Is not a reason to watch a
Yeah,
kid.
the little nerd
Well, let's
kid
be
with the
honest.
glasses.
All of
and-
Looney Tunes was a little rapey. Little bit. I mean, you're shaking your head.
Oh
But
no, I agree.
Joe's shaking his head, but I mean, think about it. The main one that comes to mind is the damn skunk, Pepe Le Pew. He would capture his dates and hold them hostage because they didn't want to be there.
Well,
And then he would
Looney Tunes. If we put Looney Tunes on while we're watching it, Looney Tunes has a lazy Mexican, a rapey French skunk, several cases of people trying to eat birds,
and a rabbit picking on everybody.
a rabbit
And
who just shits on
cross-dressing.
everybody.
What
Also
was it, Joe?
cross-dressing. Well, he is transgender. It is. He does go both ways. He wears.
Yeah,
his
I got no issue with that. Here's the thing: the
Neither do
Looney
I.
Tunes were a product of their time. I knock them now. I make my jokes. They were a product of the time. Whether
Well,
it was
yeah,
the right time or the wrong time doesn't. That's not the point.
One of the greatest Looney Tunes cartoons is when when Bugs goes after America.
Yeah.
Bugs fights with America because they're infringing on the forest, and he takes it up the chain right to the president. He's an equal opportunity shitposter.
Forest couldn't see through the trees. Yeah. Okay. Anyways, we're gonna pivot yet again. So yeah, I watched it. I'm enjoying it so far. I watched the color version. It's not horrible, but like I said, there's parts that were specifically made.
I'll give you a perfect example of something I thought was perfectly cinematography for a black and white. The scene with Cat Hardy where they're the first musical number. All of the stuff behind her, the shading, with all the lights basking down on her and her giant headpiece, could not have been better in color than it was in black and white. I can't see it.
Yeah, no. Do you know what's really, really screwed up is while you were talking about that, I literally drew a blank as to what the hell you were even talking about until we got to the end. And I was like, oh, that's what we're talking about. Oh, that's
that first sequence where she sings
dude, I couldn't even think of what show you were talking about. You want to know? I forgot we were talking about
Spider Noir. I'm sorry. I bounced. You bounced.
That's
we just got to get our bounces together. I feel bad now. Here's the thing. Do you guys want me to go away? It's your show. I was just coming in because Joe wasn't here, and I was just trying to help.
I was going to kick you out in a minute anyways. Don't worry. You're good.
Okay.
In nerd culture, this is
By
considered
the way, do you
a
like
big
him?
move.
Do you like this, Ryan?
Well, I need you to sticker yes. That's very nice. Is that the popcorn bucket? Or
It
is that
is.
the legend?
No, that's
Joe, where's the eye patch?
yes.
I have to go for surgery next
Oh,
month.
no. That's not the popcorn bucket though, Ryan.
Oh no, yes.
Is that an at?
Yes, it's a popcorn bucket. Here's what I'm going to say, and this brings up a good point that I was going to address before I really piss off JW.
You don't. But
Oh
God,
no, you're gonna hate me in a minute.
Try harder.
No, you're gonna.
Joe is like encouraging the hatred.
It
Good.
involves this, JW.
It's
It
for
involves
clicks.
this. It involves this.
You're gonna open that? Why would
What
you
are
do that?
Hold on. What is that?
Oh,
Are you
we'll get
opening-
to
wait, is that-
Hold on. Go back.
Wait,
Go back.
I got a point
Oh
to
my
make
God.
before we go to
why
that.
are you opening that? Don't open that.
So, anyways,
I'm having palpitations.
the best part of the movie for me was the fact that they went in and they took the toys. And do you ever remember the side panel opening on the at
Yes.
in the movie? In any of the movies, did it open? Other than Mandalorian and Grogu.
No, it never opened in the movie
That
because
was
they were
the
never.
toy feature.
They never opened because we never got to that point. because I rewatched The Empire Strikes Back the other night.
Yeah.
You don't realize how badly a drubbing the rebels take than when you're sitting there with an 8-year-old going, does this get any better for them? And I'm like, no, it gets worse, progressively worse.
My favorite part of that is the fact that they had an AT-AT. They actually opened up the side, just like
I love the helm. I love the head that became a ship. That was super cool too. Like a replacement head that becomes a ship is super cool. What did you do?
This, ladies and gentlemen, is the Transformers crossover Tonka Devastator.
Oh. Now, he was green, wasn't he?
He is, but this is Transformers Collaborative. And these are the only Transformers that I collect are the collaborative lines. So I just got this guy, which is a crossover with Tonka. And I also got the Street Fighter crossover, which is Ryu and Bison and all that stuff. So that is my new find, my Devastator Tonka crossover.
He's super cool.
And he's super open. And he's free. He's like, let me get my crotchy open. Give me some air. Give me some air.
I tell you?
Well, wait a second. Is that like the original and it's actually 5 figures put together?
Yeah.
The form of Voltron? Okay.
Yeah, it's Devastator. The interesting thing is, Ryan, you know what's really funny? As this progression with Transformers has happened. So I was first year Transformers guy, right? I had Megatron, I had Optimus Prime, I had Bumblebee. Like I was first year for everything, right? In '84.
The red Lamborghini was the best.
I had friends, so I didn't have a lot of. I'm just kidding.
No, that's fine. I had friends too because I had a lot of toys.
I had the Transformers, not the friends.
But what I would say is what's fascinating about the new Transformers is I went in the one day and I was looking at it right around when the movies were coming out and stuff. And the new Transformers don't transform. They just, so many of them don't transform.
They're just action figures now?
Statue-based. Blockies are statue-based.
Yeah.
Super 7 released a bunch.
They're really quite, it's like Transformers that don't transform. It's like, it's the biggest case of blue balls ever. Like they don't go into.
But they have the $1,000 ones that actually do it.
Transform on their own. Yeah.
Yeah.
So my next one that I will be getting that is on my radar is a crossover between Canon cameras and Transformers.
So is it going to be like Soundwave?
No, it's Optimus Prime, and he transforms into a Rebel E5 camera.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. So I love the crossovers. That's what I like. That's my thing. Like, I've got crossovers of Transformers with Ghostbusters, TMNT, X-Men, Top Gun, Knight Rider.
My thing has become like really high-end McFarlane stuff where it's movie based. So I like
the dust boxes. That's all.
Well, I mean, the Penguin is fantastic. He's magnificent. Look at him. The only thing that's wrong with the Penguin figure, Ryan, from a fan perspective, is in the movie, if you remember, he has flippers. So what are you opening? He has flippers.
Because this is in the original shipper.
What is it?
It's the Batman versus Spawn.
Oh, okay. So here's the thing. Just so everybody knows, I assure you that we've all known the touch of a woman at some point. We do enjoy our collectibles, but my proof is passed out on the couch right now. So
was that the box you were mentioning last night?
The proof? Are we talking about the proof that I got laid? Or?
You're right, Ryan. Nobody ever heard of in vitro's fertilization.
Fertilization? On that note, J-Dub, tell them where they can find you. I'm kicking you off. Tell them
That's fine. Okay, you can find me Generation Movie on Monday nights, which is the Indie Escape Network's movie history show. We're doing movies that your dad loves. Starting on June 1st, Guns and Navarone, Great Escape, the 15th, and then Dirty Dozen, 22nd. Also, Tuesday nights, Loud and Nerdy with me and Raven, and sometimes Joe, if he wants to not be the voice of God, he shows up and hangs out.
If I didn't have to work, I'd drop it.
Jerry
Kimura, who has got the coolest fucking basement you would ever see as a nerd. It's just the most amazing basement. There's more things in that basement that are just
You know what's
You
even
roll
more
your head.
amazing is we're not going to tell you what kind of things he has in his basement. He just has things in his basement.
It's toys and collectibles. It's like
damn it.
movies.
That's
He has
called a teaser.
betas. It is, but it's like it's beta and like VHS. He has beta machines. He has actual beta cassettes and machines that work.
Us alphas don't go around betas. I'm sorry. I'll never make that
Fantastic.
joke again.
Hey, I again, thank you for having me on. I didn't mean to. I just popped on because I want to make sure you had somebody to talk to because you were like
Floundering.
Struggling.
Yeah, I was floundering.
I didn't want to say floundering. I just want to keep the trains running
Well,
on
what it
time.
was is I could talk all day long, but the problem is I still don't have the rundown of shows in front of me, which I really should have and I need to do. Which we're gonna get better about. But yeah, that was the problem.
I'm gonna send you a picture that you can bring up anytime. There it is. That's the picture.
That's the
only
picture
other
I
thing is
made.
I would say the only thing that's missing is we're going to have to add, but we don't need to add it immediately. Generation Movie New Release Friday is tomorrow. I'll be talking Pressure, Backrooms, and my review of Spider Noir.
See if I tease your shit again without you ruining it.
Fine.
All right, get out of here. We'll see you later.
Bye. It was good seeing you. Glad you're.
Yeah.
Back, you fat bearded bitch!
All right.
He
So
doesn't have a
toy
beard, so
collecting.
He doesn't have a beard. He's not a bitch. And he's not big. He's not big. He's my boy. He's good. He's all good.
I was not in control of that situation at all.
Yeah, I was not in control of any of that. So what's up, Joe?
So I think I'm changing the direction I'm going with collecting now.
Okay, what are you thinking?
I'm thinking I'm going to collect. Everybody knows I'm a Death of Superman fan, obviously. But I think I'm going to start collecting action figures of people we've had on the network. I think that would be like a cool homage to, I don't know, like Kane Hodder. I'm thinking about getting a Jason X figure and Larry Kenny. Thinking about getting an original Lion-O. I mean, some of the Super 7 Lion-Os are pretty badass. Even William Catt. I'm going to try to find the Mego of The Greatest American Hero.
Yeah.
And John Kassir, who is covered up halfway. But, I mean, a Crypt Keeper is going to be easy to find. But, yeah, I think I might change the way I collect now. I got all my Superman crap that I wanted. And it's time to move on to something else, I think. And with the amount of people we've had on the network over the past 8 to 10 years, there's plenty to be collected, especially when we what the hell is his name?
Which one?
Yeah, exactly. Who played Fry in Futurama?
Oh, God, I know this too.
So do I. We had him on the show or on the network.
Billy West.
Billy West, yes. So I mean, I could get a Fry action figure. Or I can get.
Good luck with that. Holy crap!
Oh, are they
expensive?
expensive?
To find Futurama shit.
Oh, is it even with the reboot that came out on Hulu?
Doesn't matter. They never really did a lot of merchandising with them.
Because I remember the first Comic-Con I went to kind of represent us, and I met Ming and what the hell's the guy's name from not
from what?
Mad TV, and then he was in I'm drawing a blank right now. See, I'm less motivated now because you guys are talking so much, and I had everything in my head ready to go. Phil Lamar.
All right.
So we had
no, actually, yeah. That's actually a good route to go. So my problem I ran into is I've got all the Turtles shit I want. I got all the different franchises I want. That's why I do the crossover stuff. That's why that's pretty much all I look for right now. I don't really, and that's the other reason why I've been purging a lot of stuff lately. I'm actually going to be setting up this weekend at a big flea market type thing to purge all the stuff in the closet. just ridiculous prices. Just get it the hell out of here. I don't need any more crap.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I agree. So, one thing that I didn't see in your notes that I kind of wanted to bring up.
Yeah.
Masters of the Universe. People have
Okay.
been screening it.
And they've been saying it's good. From what I've seen, am I wrong on that one?
No. Have you heard of Pixel Dan?
Yes.
Okay, well, he did a review, and he was actually on set for quite a while, apparently. His review said if you enjoyed the cartoon, the movie has some of the same camp.
I heard they leaned into that a little bit.
Right. So, but I mean, I'm assuming with all the characters that they're going to show and Easter eggs and everything, I don't think the movie's going to have a problem.
I don't think it's going to do as well as you're hoping, though. I mean, I think you have a false sense of optimism.
Well, not necessarily, because how many people are in their 40s and 50s that grew up with the original Masters of the Universe and are dying? They were dying for this movie in 1987.
I'm that demographic, and I'm sitting here telling you that I'm likely not spending my money to go see this one in the theater. And I was dude, I used to watch the old one with Dolph Lundgren. I used to.
That movie sucked.
Well, but it's what we had.
But doesn't change the fact that it sucked.
I'm not arguing that, but it's what we had. So that's why I was like, that's why it holds any kind of.
Yeah, that was a Canon Films. Oh, we need to do this. And
the story behind it was such a shit show, and they didn't even finish the movie. They had to come back and finish it afterwards. You know, it was one of those things. It's very similar. Who was the guy that played Skeletor again?
Frank
Legend or something.
Yeah. Langori?
Yeah, so he had no reason going that hard when he did it. Yeah, Frank Langella. But he went hard in that movie, man. Like as Skeletor. Yeah. Thanks, J-Dub.
No, I don't want to bet. I mean, I personally don't care for Scary Movie 6. It's out of my wheelhouse now. 20 years ago, it was funny.
And I don't think that you were a pothead back then. So,
like, and I was not. So
it's a pothead movie. I hate to break it to y'all.
Well, I mean, the bong fucking popcorn bucket. Now, do we know it can't be a real glass bong, or that's going to cause...
No, the dab. Jesus Christ, I'm about to break this down. The dab portion in the front is actually just a butter holder.
Butter holder, I read that.
And then the smoke, I think it's going to have a smoke effect, but I really don't see them because it can't be plastic. The minute you take any kind of, I mean, I don't know. Somebody's going to make it work. Let's put it that way. If it doesn't work, somebody's going to make it work.
But did anybody find any advertising that it's meant to work? Any actual
Not that
proof?
I've seen.
You say Scary Movie takes the only audience away? Oh, from He-Man.
So the bucket is made of plastic and it's purely made as a viral marketing stunt. Major AMC theaters have confirmed they have no intention of selling them in-house. It's strictly promotional. It's not happening.
Found nothing as functional. Okay, fair enough.
Yeah, I found nothing that says it's even available. So, AMC said they're not selling them. Paramount's like, this is just a promotional thing. So that's going to be on them. I think they're missing something there, but they're also missing a lot of liability. Because I've been on the Stoner Engineering subreddit, and dear God, they will turn anything into a bong.
I was watching a clip on Facebook or something the other day where...
Yeah, we got a problem.
What's the problem?
I'm out of beverage. It's not alcohol. I'm just out of beverage completely. And my child's asleep. My servant is asleep.
Don't you have a bell?
No, she's asleep. She's a teenager. I don't want to hear her bitch. But go on.
Okay, so I don't want to use the wrong terminology, and I don't want to offend anybody.
I do.
The Jewish guys with the curly things, the Hasidic Jews.
Yes.
Okay. So there was a clip on Facebook where a Hasidic Jew took a
Christ.
black and white
All right.
cookie.
Pack it up. Let's go. Pack it up. We're done. Go on.
Hollowed it out, and then smoked out of it.
Out of
A
what?
black and white cookie.
Oh yeah. No, you can turn anything into stoner engineering. Literally, my teen years proved that.
And one of my best friends is Jewish. It's Gabe, so nobody shoot me. And I grew up on Long Island. Come on.
Is that what this is?
Do what?
Do you think you get a hood pass? Like, I know a black guy. What the hell is that?
I know two.
Anyways, before we get completely canceled,
Again,
yeah, right. Last time was voluntary though, but
I didn't volunteer.
no, they have somebody that thinks they're an engineer, and take a look at that engineer's hands and look at all the burn marks. They're more of a scientist. They're over there trying to. Oh, that shit didn't work. Let me try something else. Oh, I just blew my face off.
I didn't realize that people are paying thousands upon thousands of dollars for fancy glass pipes or bongs.
Yes.
And it's like a real art. I had no idea.
Have you ever been into a head shop, Joe?
Not a head shop that had like $5,000 fucking bongs. No.
Those are called bodegas. The ones you go to. Those are bodegas. But
no, dude, like bodega. What's the difference between a bodega and a bong?
Bodega. Do you know what a bodega is?
Like when you go on vacation?
A bodega is a small corner store, usually found in New York City. They tend to carry stuff that, they tend to carry items like a corner store, but then you find bootleg shit in there as well.
Oh, yeah. When I worked for, I know exactly what you're referring to. When I worked for Pepsi as an account sales manager, I had accounts in Riviera and Florida, and they would sell roses in little glass pipes.
Oh yeah, we have a place here in Cleveland where you can literally go and blow glass. You pay, you go in, and you do a whole glass blowing lesson.
And you know what that's called, right?
I'm waiting to see where this is going.
No, seriously, my daughter educated me on this, which freaked me out.
Okay.
It's something to do with the glass blowing. It's called the glory hole.
Oh, one of it's okay. The act itself is not called glory hole, is it?
I don't know. My daughter was kind of into all this art shit, and she wanted to try it, and I heard the word glory hole. I'm like, what the fuck? You're 15
we are
years
so
old?
ruined by the internet. Like, we are just so ruined. Like, it could literally be somebody, like, it could be a hole where somebody's down there celebrating a race, and we would think they just won like a 5K.
I think it's when they're actually blowing the glass, though. Okay. That was not a good image.
That is a slang term. No, I don't know. Maybe it's not, but
yeah. See, even it is called the glory hole.
That's new to me. I could be wrong.
All right, I'm going to turn the volume down on my phone, and I'm going to ask Google, what is a glory hole?
I'm already on this.
Okay.
So this is what I'm talking about. The glory hole is a specialized piece of equipment. It's literally the oven, bro.
Oh, is that what it is? Okay.
Yes, it's the oven.
A kiln?
It's not a big thing. You're literally taking this stick of glass and put it into a hole.
Okay, so how does that glory hole become the porn glory hole?
I don't know.
It is Joe doing that hand motion effort with this one.
Yes, that one. I would prefer, no.
You know what's even worse?
Never hugging me again, ever.
After I do this, I want to go, Ryan, come on, bring it in.
You have so many issues you need to work through.
Blowing the glass. It's part of the 3 C's.
No, the act of blowing the glass is not called glory holing. No matter how much you want it to be. I don't care. It is the furnace. And that's where I'm now that we've hit a dead end and I feel like it's sputtering out.
Now I feel like I need to buy like a shake weight or something. No, nobody shake weight. No. Okay, never mind.
More shake weighty? Is that what you mean? Yeah. And
less calluses.
I don't even know where to go at this point. I don't know. There's like music that came out. Bruno Mars is still in the top 10, and I really wish that would stop happening.
Bruno, he's still alive?
Oh, dude, that's dude. I'm at a point now. So, and I'm not.
Oh, wait. I know what I want to discuss, and you're the perfect person to discuss it with. But it's kind of political.
Get my Bruno Mars dig in first?
Okay, yes, go. Sorry.
So, like, literally, Bruno Mars is what you play as a DJ when nothing else is working and the old people are sitting there, and you need to make the young people, the old people, and the older people all happy at the same time. You put that
one with the really high voice and says crazy or something.
What?
I'm trying to think of who Bruno Mars is. What song I would know?
24 Karat Magic, Finesse, Treasure. I Just Might is his newest one.
Yeah, but I don't listen to modern music.
No shit. But the fact that I could rattle off 6 different songs. All right. So either way, like Bruno Mars is still just sitting his happy ass up on the top of the charts. Choosing Texas by Ella Langley, and I've been personally dipping into country a lot more in my DJ sets, and I'm going to be actually doing a country place here soon.
Can we please get a picture of you with a 10-gallon hat and some shit kickers?
If I'm wearing that, isn't it automatically like a 20-gallon hat? Because that fucker's going to be huge. Here's the best part: the place I'm going to be doing their DJ booth. They actually took a Mack truck. And they took the body of it and put it inside and turned it into a DJ booth. So I'm in a semi truck DJing.
Semi truck sounds cool. It's one of those semis that convert.
No, it's just a big ass semi, and I'm in there in the cab area DJing, and then they put 2 big ass Mack horns, I guess, that work on there.
Holy shit!
Oh yeah! So in the middle of my set, we get all hillbilly, go whoa whoa. Just like that too. Whoa, whoa. All right, what did you want to talk about, bro? 11/11.
So they made a big announcement a day or two ago about a concert in Washington, D.C.
Girl, you know it's true. Everything about it's true except who they invited.
Ooh. Nobody wants to go to your fucking concert.
Dude,
you advertised so all these people.
Finish what you were going to say. I have so many things to say about this.
I saw a flyer that advertised all these musicians. There was one black guy, and it was half a Milli Vanilli. Oh no, 2. 3.
So
CNC Music Factory.
2 of the artists that are on there that are actually artists in the 90s that were accused of portraying themselves as the artist, but not really being the artist. Milli Vanilli, CNC Music Factory. So the main guy from CNC Music Factory was legit. The woman was a large black woman who sang that part. That everybody dance now. That woman. And they used a skinny young woman in the video and on stage and stuff, and claimed that it was her doing it.
Right.
So that's one, and the other one is, like I said, Milli Vanilli. Then you've also got Vanilla Ice. Now, I've met Rob a lot over the years. I'm not going to say one way or the other, but this doesn't surprise me that he's all on board. Here's the thing about it, though. Did you know that they went to like Martina McBride and told her that this was supposed to be a nonpartisan concert? And it was a fundraiser.
Wow.
And yes, so she has dropped out now. She released a statement. The only ones that are still on there right now are Vanilla Ice. I got
Kid Rock.
No, well, Kid Rock wasn't even invited. Kid Rock's got the draw of a fucking, I don't know, like I don't know, his tour.
And we are not a political show. We're just stating what's actually going on.
This is music news, and this is just what's going on. I'm trying to find out. I actually have a graphic of who all dropped out. But on the side note, did you see the lineup? Well, I find that. Did you see the lineup for the counter protest concert from Bruce Springsteen?
I had not.
So this is going to be absolutely insane. It's Foo Fighters, Rage Against the Machine, Springsteen. Trying to find what else. There's other. Like, and that's an absolutely insane. That actually has talent.
And that venue's not in DC, I'm assuming.
I'll be honest with you. I really, truthfully, I'm not sure.
Oh.
I didn't expect this to come up, or I would have pulled all that stuff. But
so I got to throw a curveball every now and then, and you're the music guy, so
I am. But it's kind of crazy. They had a whole bunch of has-beens and never will be's.
Sorry, you're taking control. I forgot. No, hey, I get the.
Yeah,
you can see my ring light now. That was your suggestion. Remember?
It's my birthday. Oh, you're backlighting. It worked, didn't it?
It did.
All right, here we go. So I've got the graphic here with the featured performers. So let me save this image. The Commodores came back and they said that they were not even asked.
Wow.
So here is your lineup for this. So as of right now, Morris Day and the Times said, hell no.
Right.
The Commodores said that they were never asked. Milli Vanilli said not a chance. Milli Vanilli has more morals. So they pieced out.
I didn't even know he performed as Milli Vanilli still.
Well, it's him and like two other women, the ones that actually sang the songs and stuff.
Okay.
And they go out, they kind of like made an agreement. Bret Michaels, big shock, he's still in. CNC Music Factory looks like Carl Weathers decided to dance now. And then he's still in, and Martina McBride is out. The Young MC, I think, may have stepped out.
A little disappointed in Bret Michaels.
I'm not. I don't know.
Okay, fair enough.
He fits the
egotistical.
No, he fits the demo of people that would. So yeah, that's actually going to be a shit show. And I'm kind of interested to see how that all plays out, if I'm being honest with you. I'm trying to find the graphic right now for the Springsteen, and they didn't even build, they build everybody else on there, and at the bottom it says, add special guest Bruce Springsteen.
Wow. So does that give us the impression that he may do one song and bail out, or join somebody on a song? It means
that, to me, I get the impression that he is more or less putting the spotlight on other people. I know he'll perform. There's no concern there. I mean, he's the Bob Dylan of the current time. And I'm talking that in terms of voice and all this other bullshit. But, yeah, I mean, we could all – look at this. Foo Fighters, Dave Matthews, Tom Morello, Jack Black, Joan Baez, Cypress Hill, Killer Mike, Dropkick Murphys. I mean, oh, my God. Daryl DMC from Run DMC. It's just – Linda.
He's the only one.
I don't even care.
Did I lose audio at all? What did you? Oh, you frozen bastard! Hi guys. So I guess this is what it's like when I left him earlier, but comments. Oh, he bailed out all the way. So, Raven, what are you talking about? I found a country music person I'm actually enjoying right now. I've never gotten to country music. Closest I came to country when I was younger. Hey, Alabama, Kenny Rogers, Dolly Parton. I think it was more pop country than anything. I don't really consider that country per se. Oak Ridge Boys and stuff like that. Or who sang Devil Went Down to Georgia? Or Elvira. So that's about as country as I got. Garth Brooks, I guess when I was in high school. But let's see, songs called Yeehaw, Fuck the Law. Okay. I've heard, my wife is telling me all these things that they have like country rap now and country reggae, and I don't get it. I don't see the appeal, but I grew up on rock and roll, so got to do Born in the USA for the 250. Yeah, that would be killer.
He absolutely does. And
but Born in the USA is the song everybody thinks it is. So
right, I was gonna make a comment about that.
Okay, sorry.
No, you're fine. What are you sorry for? In case you haven't noticed, I had to turn everything off.
Well, you had a thought. I didn't want to interrupt it like you do me all the time, and then I blank out and stare.
Like wow, we're just taking fucking shots today. Anybody else want to fucking step up to the plate and talk some shit? So what I was saying was I don't even care that that's a counter protest. I don't care about the protest aspect of it. It is a fucking phenomenal lineup.
Music festival.
Like that lineup is just amazing. So that's kind of where I am with that.
So is that actually a charity event?
I don't know. None of them are actual charity events. It's a protest event. I'm sure there's something going to it. Let's see if I can pull that graphic up again.
Need Neil Diamond singing America.
What is Neil Diamond even still alive?
Yeah, well, didn't Wolverine just play Neil Diamond, or he was singing Neil Diamond songs?
Yeah, so I don't know if this is going toward. I don't even know if they're charging. I don't know what this is going to be, but Tom Morello's the one that put it together, which I could totally see that as being a thing.
Does it say where the venue is?
No, I don't even have that. Well, I don't know. Either way, this is how you do it. Not that
this is how you do it.
The planned event that they're doing, if you look at it, it looks like a boomer white guy's fucking Apple playlist. He's over.
I've had people accuse me of being a boomer, and it really pissed me off.
Oh, man, it should too. It absolutely.
I'm Gen X all the way.
It absolutely. I'm in that nice little niche where I'm between the millennials and the Gen X, so I can give daps, and then the other side give high fives.
I'm sorry, give daps. Is that fist bump?
You didn't know that was a dap? That's a dap.
I thought that's a fist bump.
Fuck, you're old.
I don't deny it.
Fuck, you're old. God. I'll tell you what. I'm kind of proud of my. First of all, I got a kid brag. It has nothing to do with entertainment, and I don't have I get it. It's elementary school, but I am not going to take that away from what it is. She had her elementary school graduation going into middle school today.
Nice.
And in the middle of the event, the principal gets on there and goes, she's going over the standardized testing, saying, "We did great. We did awesome. We've improved this. We've improved that." Boomer doesn't know what DAP is. That's on you guys. So they stop and they're starting, and the first announcement they make, they go, "We had these scores were higher, this and that." And they go, "And we had one perfect score for their standardized testing, and it was my flipping kid."
Are you sure she's yours?
I actually looked right at her mother and I said, I'm still convinced that you cheated on me.
That's awesome, brother. Congratulations. That's
I
amazing.
told her, well, I told her, I go, this eliminates the UPS guy because this is smart. So, but like the kid got like 7 out of 8 awards and everything. Like she killed it today. I'm just like, you go, girl. But
And what are we gonna do to spoil her for that accomplishment?
we're gonna go do some video gaming on Saturday. We're going to Dave and Buster's.
I've never been.
I don't know if they have them down in Florida.
Oh no, they do. They're all over the place. My whole thing is I'm a germaphobe, so I get.
Yeah, my kid went to Urban Air the other day, so we're not going to discuss germaphobes.
Urban Air. There was a kid that was killed down here on the freaking go-karts. Urban Air.
Well, it wasn't. There is not a single joke that I can make to that. There's not. God damn it! Why do you got to give me stuff I can't joke about? So speaking of gaming, it just released yesterday. I haven't heard anything about it yet, but 007 First Light just released on PC, PS5, and Xbox. It's the same developers that made the game Hitman, and Hitman was solid if you're a sneaky game kind of guy. I'm waiting to see what happens. Basically,
does it say which Bond it's based off of?
A young Bond. He's basically earning his 00 status.
So that's going to roll into whatever Amazon's doing.
That's exactly, because it came out of MGM. Well, no, they're not even doing it. They have a brand new character model. So the character that you're playing doesn't look like Daniel Craig. It doesn't look like Pierce Brosnan. It doesn't look like Connery. You know what I mean? So he looks like his own entity, which I don't have a problem with that. I'm about to start playing the Bourne Identity on the PlayStation 3.
I didn't even know that was a thing.
I am currently doing, and we might have to start doing something on here, but I'm currently doing a video game playthrough where everything I play is tied to movie franchises.
We got to get that other thing connected to this then. So,
what, Twitch?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No. We're it's a not. Yeah. So exactly. There's no. It's a brand new. They use a brand new character model in the game. Which is nice because what they'll be able to do, let's say there's an iconic mission in one of the Bond movies, they can do whatever they want with that. They can do what it's their own universe. They can do whatever they want with all of that. Also, if you are a racing fan, one of the top racing games came out on May 19th, Forza Horizon 6. I am not a driving guy because I suck at video game driving. But I really, 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 really want a steering wheel and pedal set up in my living room. I really do. I want to sit there and I want to like get stoned and be like.
Wasn't this like every Nintendo game in the 80s and 90s?
Moonraker. You know what the best part about Bond is? I have no clue what the fuck Moonraker is even about. I'm not a Bond
I'm assuming
guy.
he was on the moon.
Well, I'm assuming that too. I think there was like some space shuttles and some bullshit.
But I was highly disappointed as a kid when I was going through my dad's VHS.
A lot of things.
No. When I was going through my dad's illegal recorded VHSs. And
okay, I thought we were going somewhere else.
No. And I found Octopussy.
Oh, you were so hoping it was something else.
And I asked my mom. I was trying to be slick. I'm like, Mom, can I watch this? I'm 6-7 years old. And she's like, yeah, sure. You're going to be bored. I'm like, doubt it.
Like the red flag didn't go off that Mom said it was okay. Like you didn't go, oh, well, shit.
Well, she was kind of, naive to things back then.
All right. Okay. Well, most of our parents were naive to shit back then. Like, because they were more worried about going to bingo.
But then I actually found the VHS case with the lock on it later on when I was 11, 12, 13, and I was the WTF Dallas and all the others.
See, we didn't have that. We had the Spice channel on that didn't really show, and it was squiggly. And every once in a while, you could celebrate that you got.
There's a nipple. It's like
Totally.
that. Married
Totally.
with children. Bud, I see a nipple. No, Dad. That's a bald guy with a zit on his head.
Dude, my childhood was wild. Like, yeah. No, I got nothing on that one. Like, that was pretty much it. You know, it was.
So what are you watching after the show tonight?
You know, I'm not really sure. I might dive into Spider Noir.
What episode are you on?
I think I'm rolling into 3 or 4. So I'm giving it a fair viewing. I mean,
yeah. It's campy.
I'm not totally feeling it yet.
I kind of feel the same way. I'm getting Dick Tracy and the Shadow vibes.
I can't get past, not even just that, I can't get past the wannabe Cagney fucking tone to his voice. Where he stuffed cotton.
And his eyes bulging out. And
yeah, I expect that from Nicolas Cage, though.
But there's something about the makeup or something that reminded me of the Shadow without his covering on.
Without the shadow?
Well, without the scarf, the red scarf that covered half his face.
Yeah, it's a really, really fine line between things. I mean, I don't know what it is that I can't get.
Do you think they made a mistake by releasing it all at once?
Why? Why is that a mistake?
I'm asking you if you think it's a mistake.
No, because I'll give you an example. I got a young guy at my day job, and he won't watch anything until he can binge it. And I was explaining to him, I go, look, I'm old. One of the most exciting things about entertainment and television growing up was anticipating that next episode dropping. It's one of the things I like about The Pit. I get off work. I get home. I know it's there. I can sit down, have a bite to eat. This week's episode is on. It gives me that kickback. But if you've never experienced it, you don't care. If binging it's the only way you've known it, then you're not going to. So I don't really think that's a factor. It is a factor when I fall asleep while watching it, though, because now every episode's been viewed.
Because it auto plays.
But so JW things it could have built momentum with us old fuckers, but the other like any younger, and when I say younger, I'm talking that could be 30s, 20s. I'm not talking about teenagers. They want it all, and I want it all, and I want it now.
Are we gonna sing Queen together?
No,
we can.
No,
I know the words.
I'm about to break into a JG Wentworth commercial here. All right. It's my money.
It's my money, and I want it now.
But yeah, I mean, I don't think that affects it. I'm just.
Did you watch the Netflix show?
Which one?
The new one from the guys from Stranger Things.
No.
Okay.
No, I haven't even. That's the other thing.
You don't have time. You're too damn busy.
Not even just that. I didn't know it dropped. Look what we do and look at this stuff. And I didn't even know it dropped. Netflix is just kind of ghost dropping shit out here.
Back still groveling. Okay. Sorry. The Burrows. Yes, that's what it is. It's an adult Stranger Things, in my opinion. I watched the first 2 episodes, and
is this the one that
it's in a retirement village?
Right. This is like I made a comment about this yesterday. It's like the Goonies get old.
I mean, Gina Davis is still hot for 70. She recently turned 70, and she's gorgeous. But there's one show I'm watching on.
There's nothing to finish. There's nothing to ruin. We didn't finish it. I haven't even started watching this fucker.
Apple TV Plus. What the hell am my wife and I watching?
Widows. That's the other thing. I mean, in order to watch all this shit, are these tax write-offs? Do I get a break on this? I mean,
there's different ways.
I'm well aware of this. I'm
about things.
Yeah, that's exactly it. I mean, I am well aware of our ways of doing this, but I need to use the soundboard more often.
What the hell is it called? Not Widow's Peak. on Apple TV Plus.
I mean, realistically, it's so hard to keep track. I mean, you got Spider Noir that dropped Noir. You got Dutton Ranch, which is a Yellowstone spinoff that I could not give a shit less about.
I never watched Yellowstone or any of the 42 shows that were related to it. My dad loved it.
Steve Carell and Tina Fey have a show that's out that I love those two, but I the 4 seasons, so I got season 2. Didn't know there was a season 1. Like what? And I love those 2 actors. And I mean, you got Good Omens. I didn't realize there were multiple seasons of that. Like,
I never got into that.
Dude, I can't even. That's what it was. I remember what I said. The Burrows is essentially like From, but they're all old.
Oh, I love From. I haven't started this season.
I'm struggling to get into that too. Everyone's like, it gets so much better, but they say that about everything.
From is a favorite of mine. I have to get into this season. I was waiting for them to build up to
drop them all. Yeah, go figure. There's that whole thing.
But again, that's MGM plus.
$20 here, $20 there, $14 here. You're at $100 cable bill just like you were before. And now even at that, if you get cable, you still can't access half of this shit. You still need the streaming services.
And you still need internet to do it. Which fluctuates in price.
Oh, dude, Spectrum, kiss my ass. They I was on a deal where basically my city subsidized it. I was running on 100 megabits per second. And that was more than enough for me to do what I need to do. Most people would balk at that and say that's not much or anything of that nature. Here's the problem. It was cheap. Then they raised it $20. And then I called them and I go, so what are the other packages? I go, I'm paying $20 more for essentially the crappiest connection possible. What are my options? They go, well, for $10 more, we can make it 5 times as fast. And then for another $10, they can make that twice as fast.
So now you're up to 100. And
what?
Now you're up to $100 a month.
Dude, I said it at 60. It's got me at 60. But you know what, Spectrum? Kiss my ass.
Well, I agree because I just recently went through this week. We were using a company called Wire 3 that's getting big down here. And 1 gig internet was $60 a month.
Yeah.
I was fine with that. Well, all of a sudden, I get the bill. It's on auto pay, and it's $80 a month.
Exactly.
So I called up and said, excuse me. And they said, oh, yeah, the best we can do is, 1 gig internet, $60 a month for 3 years. Well, guess what? I just called the competition. It begins with an X. And
yeah, I don't know. You can say it. I mean,
Xfinity, they're doing a deal right now, and it's $50 a month for 1 gig internet, unlimited data.
I mean, I'm not even pulling 500. I literally just did a test, and I'm pulling 382. So I'm not even getting what was promised. I'm
actually getting over 1,000. So I'm happy. $50 a month comes to $51.50 after tax.
You must live where the cable companies like people, Ken.
3 gig.
You got an internet bump for free. 3 gig up and down. It was 1 down to 750 up. Dang. What country are you in, Ken? Jesus Christ, that doesn't sound American.
Canuck Ken.
Oh, that's right. That's why you live in a real country. Jesus. Well, I'm sorry. You live in a country with real internet is what I meant.
Is it time to wrap it up?
I don't know. I can keep going. We can wrap it up.
All right, keep going. I don't care. Hey.
Now it's just going to get awkward. Now it's just going to get weird. No, I mean, no.
8 gig, but it's 150. What the fuck would you need? A corporation would need that.
Actually, no. We use like 100 gigabyte. I mean, we got like a ridiculous speed of my work. We run redundancy. So we have if one network goes down, the other one pops back up. It flips over automatically, and then my phone goes off, and I have to go fix shit.
And it pisses you off.
Yeah, why you got to make me work, bro?
I was perfectly fine in my chair.
Why you got to make me do work? Ken, I am tired of hearing about your internet because I'm jealous.
1 gig for 50, I'm happy with. And
I would take a gig for 50.
It's just my wife and I, so.
I know, but that porn takes a lot of bandwidth for you guys to download, so it's all good. I understand.
Yeah, especially the ones with the bowling pins. That
and midgets. Weird. I know, it's horrible. Oh wait, no, that's the wrestling I watch is midget wrestling. So again, I got my action figure universe. I gotta give you guys a big shout out for the Tubics. Brian, we love you. Come back to us.
So I'm sorry. How is Brian related to that? I didn't catch that because I was.
This is from his toy company.
Oh, okay. It's from Mansell. Ah.
So this is from Voyager, and
what other IP properties does he have?
He has Biker Mice from Mars, Robo Force.
Really?
Yes. Robo Force. And well, here, let's just do this. Let's just give him some straight up
Biker Mice from Mars. They tried to reboot that in what, the 2000s, 2010s?
That was him. That was
the cartoon
revival.
Really?
Yeah, he got Cows, Cowboys of Moo Mesa.
Okay.
As well. Let's do this.
I mean, we did not realize at the time how big of a fish we freaking had.
No.
And
that's why I'm like, Brian, come back.
Well, he was going to come back to the Indie Brigade, and I got into a fight with his secretary.
So they've got RoboForce, which are the robots that had the arms that like extended. They were like accordions.
I don't recall that.
I'll show you the old ones in a moment here. They've also got the Star Trek line. He got a hold of Mad Balls and Barnyard Commandos.
Really? Mad Balls, the originals are freaking worth a fortune.
That was actually, Mad Balls were actually produced where I'm from, in Ohio, in the Ohio area. It actually came out of American Greetings. I used to work for them back in the day.
Like Hallmark?
Like American Greetings.
Oh, I'm not trying to sound stupid. I thought
two separate companies.
Okay.
American Greetings. But didn't Ryan Reynolds just try to bet his hands on Biker Mice? I don't know that reference. Please explain. But anyways, so American Greetings and Hallmark are two different companies. American Greetings is based out of Cleveland, Ohio, and they were responsible for Strawberry Shortcake, the Care Bears. What else we got?
Rainbow Bright.
I don't know about it. Might have been American Greetings toy lines. So yeah, they had a bunch of stuff. I want to say, let's try it this way.
Oh, she's okay. She corrected herself. Didn't Ryan Reynolds try to get his hands on Biker Mice from Mars?
He might have for the movie. I didn't hear anything about that. Wouldn't surprise me, but that's gonna be. You can only really do that one if you make it like the Ninja Turtles. Yeah. So Get Along Gang. I don't know if you remember them.
Okay.
Popples. Remember those?
Yeah, that's the thing that turned inside out and it was a pillow or
turned into an animal. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mad Balls, Strawberry Shortcake, Care Bears. Like, it was really cool. My daughter loves the fact that I was in the same building with Taylor Swift because they had a Taylor Swift promotion when 13 came out, and I was working in American Greetings. They made a what?
What's 13?
That's her album.
Okay.
That was one of her early albums, not her first album, maybe like her second or third.
So this is 20 years ago.
Oh yeah, it was a while ago, bro. It was definitely like they were So here's what's crazy. I'm kind of angry at American Greetings because they decided to tear down the drive-in theater right next door and turn it into a walking area.
Well, that's rude.
But well, the owners of the place wanted to sell it. They bought it, whatever. But what was cool that they did do though is they had a break room that you could go up into an American Greetings, and they had it decorated with all the old memorabilia from that drive-in. So they had the drive-in sign. They had those speakers that you hang on your car. They had like those in there. All kinds of stuff on the wall representing it. Was the Memphis Drive-In in Cleveland. And that was always really cool because I used to go there as a kid all the time. Saw 89 Batman there. And then it was followed up by Bruce Lee, Enter the Dragon.
No shit. That's cool
Yep.
as hell.
Yep. That was an awesome double feature back in the drive-in, man.
I've never been to one. So, I mean, you literally have a speaker next to the car, or it's in your car?
There used to be a pole that would be there with the speakers hanging on it. You'd roll your window down, grab the speaker, and you could either just hang it on your door, depending on the weight of the speaker, because they were metal. They were literally like, I could pick one up and knock somebody the fuck out with it.
But I mean, if it's 95 degrees out, or you have your windows up and have your
there were
AC
little
on,
rubber pads on the back.
but you can have your AC on and just chill.
Yeah, absolutely. Or
run your car
nowadays,
for 2 hours.
4 hours if you want, because it's always a double feature.
Ah,
Now the thing about it is, they don't do that anymore. Like anywhere that still has those poles is purely for nostalgia's sake. Now they just broadcast on an RF on an FM frequency, real close.
right. Like the Christmas lights on certain people's houses that go to, the beat of the music.
Right. And I mean, that's cool and all. I haven't been to one. I'm probably going to take the kiddo to one this summer because I know that she hasn't been to one. It's going to be a busy summer, man, between bookings and all that. Woo!
That's a beautiful thing.
Yeah. Yeah, I might die. Like, I might just pass out right in the middle of the show.
Okay.
Just if it ever happens, just I don't know.
I won't call JW.
No, please don't. Please don't. No, he's gonna kick me repeatedly. But yeah. So I think you got anything else to add out there?
I don't think so. I'm really looking forward to He-Man. That's what, a week away.
It is, and maybe I'll go. I don't know. I've got so many things on my radar right now that I don't know if He-Man is one of them, and I hate to say that.
Man, you don't want to get one of the soda swords?
What in the fuck am I going to do with that? Like, I'm so not on board with the popcorn bucket craze. I could have gotten the Ghostbusters one during Afterlife. I could have done all that shit.
Would you rather buy a popcorn bucket from Ghostbusters that's $150, or would you try to find like the original Ghostbusters fucking fire department for a couple of $100?
It doesn't even have to be that. You know what I did? I went and got a reissue Real Ghostbusters Ecto 1. I got the reissue figures. I hopped on fucking Temu. I ordered this cotton cloud thing with LED lights in there. Now I have a shelf that lights up and it looks like the Ghostbusters are fighting in the cartoon, and it looks fucking amazing. Take your $150 bucket and shove it. I mean,
I kind of still want a power sword. I don't know what kind of power sword, but
you know what? I want one that's like one of my favorite things as a kid was having that toy power sword. Give me the adult version of that. Don't make it a fucking soda cup. Don't get me wrong, I can drink that much soda. At what point, though, does it outweigh the fact you have to pee? Like, you get halfway through the sword, halfway through the movie, and now you're missing out because you got to go take a piss?
Well, no, it has an opening.
It has a what?
An opening.
To pee in? What are you, recirculating? I said halfway done, and this is empty. So you're doing some Bear Grylls shit? Is that what you're doing?
No, I'm real.
Well, no, Bear Grylls is the guy that drank his pee.
Oh, yeah, but didn't he fall into some controversy because all of it was bullshit?
Don't they all? I mean, Jesus, everyone's full of shit. I'm full of shit half the time. I'm right often, but I'm full of shit half the time.
No, I drink something for that at night.
You drink something for being full of shit at night?
Metamucil.
I was going to say with some kaopectate. I don't even know. I just wanted to say
Metamucil and vodka is a great thing.
Ooh. I call that adult Russian roulette, but okay.
Keeps me regular.
Keeps you something. It keeps you going back to the bathroom regularly is what it does.
Keeps me regular.
Yeah, but I'm sorry, but regular isn't every 5 minutes. You don't walk out, go to the couch.
No, it's not every 5 minutes, but you know, when you can shit 3 yards.
Is this where we really devolved to? And we really, is this where we're at now?
Hey, let me tell you, when your large intestine is completely empty, you will actually lose about 7 or 8 pounds instantly.
Where the hell is it?
You're blowing a whistle.
We're off the rails, bitches.
The average person carries 7 pounds of shit.
That's just the shit I got to deal with from you.
So when your large intestine is empty, let me tell you, it feels good.
I don't know. How do we still have viewers right now?
Because Metamucil and vodka.
Oh,
They're learning something.
So,
Metamucil, it's like Tang for adults.
So the other day I made a mention. We were talking about the show, and it has never been more evident that you have got to be old as fuck to enjoy our show.
Does that make me old as fuck? You're only 4 years younger than I am.
Bro. It's us. It's not you. It's us.
Oh, okay.
We got a lot of gray going on up in this bitch.
But I still have lots of hair.
Yeah, I haven't had that since I was 16. Do you want to know what kind of random stuff I have at my desk? Do you know what
Probably
this is?
It says Woz, so I'm assuming Woz signed it.
It's an Apple One schematic signed by Steve Wozniak.
Okay, well, so I was right.
You were right, but it's an Apple One schematic signed by him. This is just sitting on my desk. Like, I've been doing some redecorating. And
like, does that have like a COA and it's worth like a fortune?
Oh yeah.
What's that? Oh, I gotta blow you up. Hold on.
Sorry, my screens.
Cheech and Chong. It's signed by both.
Certified.
Is that a record?
No, this is just an 8x10, but it's a scene from I think that was Up in Smoke. I don't remember.
Right on.
These are just two of the items I got sitting here. I got all kinds of fun shit, man.
What the Indie Network Pure Chaos. Nerd. Oh, we're all nerds. We're geeks, we're nerds. Whatever label you want to give us, we're okay. I mean, look at the shit in my background. I mean, granted, it's mainly Superman crap. Ooh, and you can actually almost see it this time, but and then I still got another pile of crap over there.
Oh, dude, I've got my entire hallway is autographed shit and.
No, I've been purchasing, and my wife is like, "I'm going to kill you if you don't stop."
I was waiting for that.
Hey, because I probably spent.
Don't say it. Don't say it. Just nod your head.
Okay. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yep. You spent that much.
What? Oh my God! I want. What do you want?
Probably the Cheech and Chong.
This has been a great show. Have a good night. Go finish Spider Noir.
Click on the button, God damn it.
God damn it. I'm used to running things, damn it.
All right. I think that it is time for us to mosey on down the road. We have an hour and a half of good show, and then we got a half hour of us figuring out how the fuck this shit works.
What do you got coming up, brother?
What don't I have coming up? This weekend, I've got nothing. Thank God.
Nothing.
I'll be out in the middle.
So you get to relax.
Well, Emmy and I are going to go set up at the flea market.
Flea market? Nice. You're finally doing it.
Yeah, and then immediately after that, we're gonna hit up some Dave and Buster's, and we got some Carnival down the street to go hit up. Hopefully, no one gets shot at the Carnival. And then and then the following June is absolutely insane. I will be at Erie and Vine in downtown Willoughby. I'm making my way to Double D's Honky Tonk. I'm going to be jamming some shit you have not heard in the Cleveland area. It's going to be interesting. I'm out on the Good Time 3. I'm out on Lady Caroline. I'm occasionally at Dive Bar when they decide to book me. Other than that, I am jammed out, man. My weekends are booked, and it's nuts. It's a good thing. Busy, busy, busy.
Is there going to be time for sleep?
I don't know, man. I went to her graduation today on 3 hours of sleep, so that was actually part of the problem. We got home. I told her, I was like, let me lay down for like an hour, wake me up. 2 hours later, then all of a sudden 9 o'clock rolls around, and she's like, Dad, oh my God, get up. And then I went, oh yeah, I gotta do a show.
Well, I know JW is going to go watch Spider Noir or the rest of it, so I think I'm going to probably do the same thing, watch another episode or two, and then pass that.
I don't know what I went and got. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, that was it.
I resubscribed to Game Pass on Xbox, so that might be my plan tonight. I might go do some Call of Duty tonight. Since they decided that, like, oh look, we're fucking idiots and nobody wants to pay $30 a month for Game Pass. They finally dropped it back down to like $22. I'm like, I'll get it for a month.
And you play unlimited games?
Yeah, they have a ton of games that you can download on there. Like, it's a good chunk. Like, it's a solid selection. They're no longer going to be adding Call of Duty in there on their monthly. Like, it's there now, but when the new one hits, they're not going to add it day one. That's kind of how they're lowering the cost. What they can do is they can get rid of their Fortnite bullshit. I love Fortnite, but I don't need to pay for a season pass. Take that out. Take that out. You know what I mean? What the hell? Oh, yes, we are. Yes. I agree with every point of that, JW. Go watch your shit.
I've never been referred to as eclectic.
If it makes you feel any better, I had to read the word 3 times to realize what it was. I read it as electric. I'm like, that's a really weird pump-up speech we're going for, but okay.
And I don't even have my glasses on or my
I
contacts
really have my
in.
brain on. All right, brother, you ready to roll out of here?
Yeah, man. How are we doing this?
I'm going to end it, and then I'm going to play our outro song. We will have an intro done soon. I have not had I've been working on it. We'll have a new intro here, all kinds of stuff coming up. Bigger, better, faster, stronger.
I understand the priorities, brother.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, a nap is going to be the priority in the future. All right. Anything else you want to
add? Again, if you're new, like, subscribe, all that nonsense to all these down here. Please and thank you.
Yes, all of them.